Good morning. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing? I'm doing amazing. Today is 9:40, 9:45. It's 4th of December. How's your December so far? My December's been good. My December started well, but the first 2 weeks of my December, I think I'll just be making videos about that. It will be from I'm starting my exam next week, so until around 12 or something. So I hope your December is nice. You're happy. Hope you're excited to spend time with your families and all those good stuff. Yeah, I'm waking up today. I'm starting my exam on Monday. Today is on Thursday, and I haven't even started. I have read, but I'm not studying early. And I don't know why. Like when I'm nearing exam week, it's like my body just shuts down. It's like it doesn't want to do anything. I don't know if it's because I'm getting like I get scared or what. And then during exam week, I've realized I'm always like regretting why I didn't start early and all those sort of things. Okay, so what you're gonna do? You're gonna study, or we're going to force ourselves to study until we get into the groove of it. Because we have to pass. We have to pass. We have to pass. I really have to pass also Spanish because I haven't been passing a lot like visually during the other internal exams, and I'm very disappointed in myself, to be honest. Very disappointed in myself. So yeah, now it's at 9:47. If you ask me if I woke up early, I really woke up really early, like I think at 5 or something. I didn't even see the time, but it was because there was a lady who screamed, like like screaming like that. Like it woke me out of my own dream. Like that's how bad it was. And then I went and I overstayed in bed. I was just like, wait, why are you screaming on a Thursday morning? Like why are you screaming? Anyway, I went to see. I don't know what really happened, but I think there was a child involved because I could clearly see like a child being getting gotten out of that building during that time. There was a lady. Honestly, that scream, it felt like, that scream where it's like there's definitely something wrong. It's like somebody's trying to kill someone or something. Maybe some sort of violence was involved because I was hearing some form of shattering and everything. I The only thing that I was concerned about, to be honest, is the child. I don't know if the girl was involved because I saw like three guys. They did the whole thing inside, so I couldn't see what happened. But like afterwards, when I was coming to see the sun rising and all that good stuff from, I just the people who were coming out, they were like a guy with a child and two other guys. It was so weird. Like it was just like wondering what's happening. There was a time actually I was just looking and there was somebody who was jumping from one balcony to another. I was just like, what just happened here? What just happened here? Is somebody like, and I was just like, is it that there were so many guys in the same building and there one another person was trying to hurt this girl, and then like they would say that she was unajua alikuwa na delusion, but she was really not delusion. It was just somebody, I was just like, oh my god, what is this happening? And then mind you, there are people down there. It's like somebody jumping from this other balcony to this other balcony, and the space is quite big. Just like, what is just happening? Is it because, and there's two like nini windows, and I was just like, kwani alitoka kwa window alafu akatembea hivi akaruka. I was just like, what is happening? And let me tell you something. I feel like one of the things I fear, especially when you go out or with a group of people, I don't know if I ever trust staying in somebody else's place. Like that's how scared I am. I feel like unless I'm in like my cousin's place, like my family member's place, I'm gonna take a cab and go home. Because what is that? Like, and the girl was so stranded. I was just like, what happened? And you know what? Maybe it's just me. I'm a lady. I'm a biased kind of view, but I always seem to feel like whenever these things happen, like there was a time, there was a girl who was in our building who was saying that she thought that she was assaulted with one of the guys, nini, nini. And then the guy was like, I don't know her, blah 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 blah. And then like then when I was passing, like later on when I was just going my things, and then this guy was like, kwani ulikuja na nani? Akasema niko tu na demu wangu nini. Akasema ujichunge, ujui madem ni wabaya huku. And I was just like, bruh, like it's never on the female side. If anything goes wrong, they will always blame it on the girl. That's why I'm always like, bruh, you cannot even risk it. Like even with your partner, I don't know which kind of people you're dating, but I really hope you're dating people who are human enough. Like that guy, the guy said that, and I was just like, how would you say like that? And it's not the first time. If anything happens around here, I always feel like the guy is always given the stronghold and the lady is just living on a and that's why I'm just like, I'd rather stay in my own home and I sleep well and no one ananifukuza katikati ya night. I think that girl was saying the way she refused to have sex with this guy, and the guy started being violent about it. And clearly, I could tell there was some sort of violence, like that day during our building. It was kitambo, and I was just like, and the guy was like, I don't know even her nini nini, but the other person. So what happened? I think the lady came with a group of friends, like it was her and yeah, the lady came with a group of friends. The lady came with, I don't know if it's like girlfriends. They came like us together, like the way you can go for shere and like you find your friends of a friend and then you go together in your like hivo. So that happened. And then now when you alifukuzwa, the girl was like, si hata uulize, like I came with a group of other girls there, mbona basi amfukuzi namna nifukuza mimi. And it's just because I think the girls who brought her were trying to trap her into being used for sex. Yo. But anyway, a lot of fights have happened during like around here. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. And it's so weird because they'll it's so, I don't know, it's just very sad. I don't know, these things happen at around 6, at around 5, 6, 4, and I'm just like, you guys had fun the whole night, and then kifika tu hii time moja mnapigana. And then the worst is always about like, and then also I've seen guys fighting with other guys. I don't know why they fight. It's either they have big egos, all of them, or it's because of a lady, or it's because of maybe another person is trying to. There's another one who was shouting, unadhani basi ati unaringa na pesa yako, unaringa na gari tu sijui. It was just a whole thing. It's just like, these are guys actually fighting about like status. It was so weird. But yeah, that's how my time was ruined, and I was having an amazing dream. Anyway, I've talked so much. It's already 8 minutes. What do you mean? I'm gonna put this at the end of the video so that if you have time to actually listen to me, you can listen to me. Yeah. Oops.
Hi guys, I am editing this video on in January. I know this video was in December, but I'm editing this thing in January, the 27th, and I can say I'm sorry. I realized this video is. I thought it was gonna be like a study session, just study with me, spend time with me. But guess what? I just ended up just saying stories, and yeah, I promised that I'm not gonna make very long videos, and yeah, that is it for me. I can offer today. Anyway, just some reflective questions from me to you. How has your January been so far? This video is gonna come the end of January, and I know you'll be watching this. And I just wanna remind you that najua make goals or make user resolutions. How far have you managed to accomplish them? Are you proud of how January has gone to, has taken you? I mean, yeah. Anyway,
Morning. This is an intro that I was making just because the other intro became longer. So I was just like, let me just make another intro. And the other story, uko nyuma. But anyway, we're starting exams next week, so I have to study. I have to force myself to study for sure because I really want to pass. And I always hate the feeling of not doing my best. and then later on being like, I had the opportunity to actually do my best, but I didn't. I hate that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. So yeah, we're gonna study. We're gonna study. I don't know what we're gonna start with. I think I'm gonna start with. I think I'm hungry. First, I'm gonna look for something to eat and then we study. Yeah. Bye.